Hello, it's William. Welcome to my channel. So you're watching a series of video of Unity to the platformer RPG game dev, and yeah, here is a quick catch up. So we have achieved a lot, but obviously there are some bugs. So for example, we can run, we can dash, okay, and we can jump and dash, okay, and we got a wall slide. So we can cling to the wall, we can quickly get it down, and we can slowly get it down. So you can slowly get it down, just wait it out, yeah. And when the player actually touches the ground, will automatically enter the idle state. Just idle state. So pretty good. But here is a very big bug here. So when I jump and dash, okay, I cannot jump off the wall. So if I try to jump, there's something really bad going on. So I'll do something like this. Okay, so if you go back to the animator, you can see, okay, where's my okay, yeah, let's do that again, because I want to check the animator so you guys know what's going on. Okay, so if I jump dash, okay, and I left and then I leave the wall, you get something like this. Okay, animator. Okay, so you got like idle animation. Let me do that again. Okay, wall slide animation. Okay, it's playing, and if I left, we're gonna jump and fall. Okay, so basically, Unity know that it's in the air, so we play jump and fall animation, but the gravity is not restored. The first thing. The second thing, there's no transition between the wall slide state to a jump. So I want a transition state that can, when the player is at the wall, it's a wall slide state, and then you can like jump from the wall, brief transition, okay, just give it a little bit of time, and then in the air state, and then doing this up or down, jump or fall animation. So yeah, let's get to it. So let's actually write this transition state and solve this gravity problem. So we can go to script. I'm going to make a transition state of C# script, and I'm going to name it a player wall jump state, not just a jump. Player wall jump state. Okay, so as I finish, double click, open it, and I do not need actually to create the animation for this one because we can already use this jump and fall animation. Okay, so let's just open this, and where's my JetBrain? Okay, here. So yeah, here. So player wall jump state. Yeah, you know the drill. Just inherit it from player state. Okay. All this we can delete. Just wait it out for the copilot to automatically get the constructor. Whoa, that's way too much. Let's do that manually. Come on, Alt Enter, generate constructor. Okay, and of course we can get the getter and setter. Okay, generate code, and deconstruct. So where is it? Overriding, enter, right, and update and exit. That's what we want. Okay, so yeah, so basically it's a transition state. So we have the remember we have the player inside a player. We got, let's say, a timer, and right now we can actually use it. So we can set this timer to a specific time. So let me hard code this 0.5f, okay, Okay, I'm going to change it just right now, just to quickly set a timer here. So when the timer is less than 0, so it's like quickly countdown transition, right? Then it's in the air. So it's jump like in the wall and jump in the air. So if our timer is less than 0, then change that to not a idle state but air state. So it's in the air, right? So yeah, save it. Go back to player. We can go back to play. And since we are going to use the like jump animation, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, just you know the drill, create it. So I'm going to say player. Oh, where's my wall jump? Wall jump state. Okay, and wall jump state. Yeah, get private set. Yeah. So this time we can just simply animation just to jump. Okay, like in the air state we can get a jump state we can get a jump. So yeah, of course if you want to like fine tune it, you can get every like really different animation based on different state. But right now, just save you guys a little bit of time. Okay, so we have to actually use this. And by the way, right now there's no velocity, and I have to like manually set the velocity here. So yeah, I'm going to enter. If you enter this wall jump state, I'm going to have a like x velocity as well, y velocity. So basically we can actually set the place velocity. Okay, so let's look at here. Compiler suggests something like this. So set velocity, wall jump force, and wall jump direction, which I did not declare all that. So what I'm going to do is to just hard code it. So for example, I got this I believe I got this player, and I can access his facing direction. Okay, and I want to go negative direction because it's facing direction right now. So this is to the wall. So I have to like make it negative. So that's the correct direction. Okay, and then the x have to make a specific velocity. So I'm going to just hard code the velocity, maybe just 1. Okay, and then I'm going to add the player wall jump force. I don't have wall jump force, but I think I got some jump force. Yeah, I got that. So I'm going to use that. So it will just add the same as when I add the ground. Okay. Yeah, maybe you multiply that by 0.8 something because you're in the wall. Okay. So yeah. So we got enter the state, but yeah, we got that initial thing that we're going to do, give an initial value, but we do not have a like access point for this state. So let's do the transition. So obviously the entering point will be in the slide state because slide means at a wall and sliding down, and I have to like change it here. So we got a tons of if and else, so we can add this if here. So if I press jump, so if I know the code is ugly, we will modify that. We will factor that unless we got this like a basic system ready and it's pretty stable. I'm going to refactor everything and make it very, very stable, very scalable. Then I can add all this, say, combat system, skill system, all that. Okay, right now the maneuver is like we're trying to like design the whole basic system. So I want the code to be loose and to be ugly but pretty quick. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so if the inputs get the space down, so which means I want to jump, and then same machine just to go to the jump state. Okay, so yeah, so let's quickly test it out. Obviously there will be bug, but let's fail fast so we can quickly catch the bug, at least the obvious bug, so we can quickly modify things. So let's quickly build this game. So let's go back to here. So it's a little bit bigger. So we can jump, alright? So we can jump and dash, okay? So we're touching the wall. Yeah, I believe this animation should like move it down a tiny little bit because I do not want to like go too up. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so if I jump, press left and jump. Okay, so let me just go to the animator. Okay, jump and fall. Okay, so jump and fall in the air state, but did not restore the gravity. So quick fix will be restored gravity now. So let's go back. We got jump state. Okay, we got like restore gravity when sliding. Okay, we got default gravity. So what I'm going to do is to first restore the gravity, and then change to jump state. Okay, Copilot just to give me some comments, and this is so helpful, right? Because I do not need to write comments. Sometimes you can feed AI your project and can automatically write documentation for you, which will save you a lot of the hassle. Especially if you're a small team, like AI is like a superpower. Let's go to the scene. We could test it out. So jump dash. Okay. What about? Okay, definitely some bug. Okay, I believe I like restore gravity, but why it's not falling, which is weird. Let's fix that as well. Okay, I think I fixed this. So let me show you the result. Okay, so I create like two wall here. So let me show you. Let's just move this tiny a little bit. Okay, maybe scale it up. Okay, so basically we work like this. So I can jump and dash and then stick to the wall and quickly get down and then touch the ground, enter the idle state. Okay, I can jump and move a little bit, and then as long as I touch the wall, will become a like wall slide animation, and I can space and jump. So wall jump. Okay, so something like this. So let's do that again. Okay, so I can stick to the wall and jump and then get down. Okay, I can also move in the air, and I can doing this. Just leave the slide and like free fall to the ground. So basically, I solved the gravity problem. Okay, and here is the amazing part. I can do this wall jump and then dash and wall jump and dash thing. Okay, so it's like a soul game. It's like a Hollow Knight sort of thing. Let me show you. Okay, so I can just jump and dash. Okay, jump and dash. Okay, then wall jump, then dash. So wall jump, left and dash. Wall jump and left and dash. Okay, so wall jump, left and dash. I can go to the left or right side. So here. Okay, so I can, if I cannot move across here, I can jump, dash. Okay, then wall jump and then dash. Okay, and then I can dash, 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 dash. But still I'm falling down. But in order to not falling down, I can wall jump. Okay, wall jump and then dash and then go here. Okay, so I got a really complex mechanism here. So wall jump and left dash. Okay, wall jump and left dash. Okay, I did not master this technique. Okay, this is a pretty complex game. Okay, and here in order to solve this stick to the wall animation problem, we can go back to animation. Sorry, not animation. It's a my drawing main and wall slide, and we got these two. Okay, I can holding shift select both of it, and then to change a tiny little bit. So what I'm going to do is to I move to okay, so let's think about it. Move it a little bit to the right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move a little bit higher. So maybe 0.60. Okay, let's try this again. Save everything. Let's just wait and see. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Hopefully, come on, let's just do this again. So, okay, and wall jump. So, oh my gosh, this is really difficult. So, wall jump. Oh my gosh, this is really difficult. So, wall jump left. Okay, wall jump. Okay, wall jump. Okay, I got the other side. So, dash, wall jump, dash. Okay, so I'm not going to like get the top edges. So wall jump and dash. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. So wall jump and then, okay, so I should like move right to dash. Oh my gosh, this is really difficult. I love this challenge. Okay, wall jump and right dash. Okay, so wall jump, right dash. Okay, pretty good. So, by the way, I can't stand at the top of this is because of slippery material. Okay, slippery physics. And let's quickly go through the code that I modified. So basically, I modify mainly at the wall jump state. Okay, so I give it a timer and set velocity. So facing different direction and have a jump force. Okay, everything is unchanged. But when the state time less than that, change the state to air state. So after transition, change the air state. If it's grounded, then idle state. Remember, I add all this return. That means if you enter that state, you just exit this whole wall jump state altogether. So we stop this wall jump, so avoid a lot of problem. And every time when I enter a state, okay, I add this return to just terminate everything. Okay, so for example, the dash state, I believe I also change that. Right, I change velocity. Okay, and where's like wall slide state? Okay, wall slide state. Mainly, I change this code because we got like default gravity, so it's like system gravity is like 1 or something, and we every time I want to make it slow or something like that, I disable the gravity. Okay, enter, disable. If you got like wall slide default, the gravity will be 0. And if if you got the key space down, there's a performing wall jump, so restore gravity back to normal, and enter the wall jump state. So you already know that wall jump state, wall jump state here. Okay, so once you do that, let's go to wall slide state. The shaft is moving away from the wall first. Okay, so if it's not touching the wall, right, and if you got like a different direction, and your facing direction is not with the direction, so you actually want to move away from the wall, then set the gravity default and change the air state because you're in the middle of air. Return just to stop everything. Do not need to execute every other code because it's inside the update. It's constantly checking. Okay, so the inputs less than 0. So you want quickly get down. So set that to default gravity. You can quickly get it down using your wall slide speed. Okay, and wall slide speed is 3f. Okay, and else set that to 0, but you set the wall slide speed to 0.01f. So gradually, without gravity, but you get the initial speed. Just to give you initial nudge, so you get moving down at a constant velocity, constant speed going down. And if touching the ground, set to default, because if you're touching ground, you're doing whatever else, you need that gravity. You get that to normal and get to idle state. Okay, and restore, or when you actually exit the wall slide state, just to make sure everything will do as intended. So yeah, we pretty much do a lot of things in this video, and yeah, let's I refactor my code to just tiny little bit because our project has become a little bit like difficult now. So I love this, and hope you guys can follow along. And by the way, if you want to quickly download the code, okay, you can join the Patreon. You can download the whole project. You can use my project even commercially. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the wall jump state for you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this mechanism. Okay. So wall jump and then quickly dash. Wall jump and I can just move in the air. Okay. So I can wall jump. Okay. Let me just wall jump and dash. Oh my god, I love this. Okay. So yeah, I think pretty much that's the all like the traversal mechanism in the game. So in next video, we're actually going to, we got a sword here. Okay, we're actually going to use the sword right now. So previously we just used a sword to get a wall slide, but we're going to use a sword to attack. Okay, so we're going to add the combat system for our indie game. So I'm pretty excited about this. And see you next video. Don't forget to give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel, right? So if you want me to add anything to the game, or if you want like I'm going to publish this maybe on Steam or itch.io. Yeah, you can add just leave in comments or whatever things that you want me to draw, or you want to add something, or maybe some storytelling you want me to add. Yeah, please leave in the comments so I can get your feedback and modify this game as you wish. Okay, so yeah, thanks, bye.